Wondering if thousands of miles away the sky's just as blue. It's as if I'm stuck.
Hi, my name is Rasika Sunil. I am a Marathi actress. Adi?
And my name is Aditya Bilagi. This is my fiancé. I'm I'm an engineer by profession, but I also dance. That's my hobby. I also do some martial arts, sketching, all those things. We met at a house party in Los Angeles.
That's actually an embarrassing story for me, sir. That's why I'm like, okay, you tell.
Yeah. So we'll skip the embarrassing details. But yeah, we met in 2018 at a house party.
Yeah, so basically I was gonna go to this house party, and this dancer, I knew him as a dancer basically on YouTube videos. So I was like, this guy I like a lot. I sort of had a huge crush on him. So one of my roommate, I saw him in his story. So I told my roommate कि कुछ भी कर पर इस बंदे को party में लेके आया. So that's how he came to the party, and that's how we met.
Yeah.
Yeah, though he was my crush, I was not in love. That was the embarrassing detail.
Right.
I'm not gonna get more into it. But yeah, who fell in love? I think.
Okay, so back in 2018, I was seeing another girl. So we were only friends.
Yeah.
And last year when I visited India in January 2020,
Pre-COVID era.
yeah, pre-COVID, I was single, and then I met her. I think we met almost every day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
made sure that we met almost every
Yeah,
day.
yeah. So my time in Mumbai, I spent mostly with her. Not my relatives, not my parents, but with Rasika. So that's how I think, yeah.
लड़की
So,
पटाने ही आया था इंडिया. That was the main agenda, basically. The first thing as a person, that the thing I said, that I saw his YouTube video, and the story behind that is actually it's kind of interesting, because this guy was not even dancing. He was standing पीछे background में with all the dancers, and he was just cheering on the people who were dancing in front. So 2 dances हो गए, 3 dances हो गए, ये बंदा आगे आया नहीं, नाचा नहीं. So I was like, यार पीछे ही खड़ा रह गया, बस तालियां बजा रहा है, ठीक है, कोई दम नहीं होगा इसमें, सिर्फ तालियां बजा रहा है. So after that, then he came forward alone and he started dancing, and then I was like, whoa, okay, this guy is nice. So I think that was my first impression, or maybe. But the thing that I liked the most was actually not his appearance or his good looks or his dance. At the end of his dance, he has this lightened up wala smile. So that huge smile, I was like, yaar ek banda bahut acha hai dil se. So that smile just gave me everything I wanted to know about him actually.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, with her, I think what I noticed was, obviously we were great friends. When I was in LA, there was no, I never had Marathi friends. So that's how we bonded. But then last year when I met her, I think what I loved about her was her homeliness. I feel like I was at her place, I was meeting her parents as a friend. But yeah, just seeing her meeting her parents, seeing how she is with them, I just felt like home. And I think that's what struck me. Yeah.
Now people who know me as Shania more, they're gonna be like extremely shocked. Yeah. Yeah, I am.
I would have never thought of getting a tattoo, but then I'm a huge Bruce Lee fan. I'm a martial artist. So if at all I would have gotten a tattoo, it would have been obviously martial arts related. For me, it has always been I was interested in getting a tattoo, but every time I would think of getting one done, I was like, there's nothing that I believe permanently in. I'm like, my beliefs change hote rehte. So after a point of time, I'm not gonna believe in this person or animal or whatever I decide, or a word which I decided to get on my body. But after meeting him, there's now some kind of permanent thing that I do believe. So that is something that I wanted in my tattoo. So that's what made me, get a tattoo done. And I remember the first time we were seeing your profile, the tattoo parlor's profile, and we were like, whoa, look at this one, whoa, look at that one, yaar, iske details to dekh. I was like, these were the reactions when we were seeing your page actually. So our tattoo designs were made by Deepthi.
Yeah.
For my tattoo, again, as I mentioned, I do practice martial arts whenever I can. I'm a huge Bruce Lee fan. So Bruce Lee's silhouette was something that was on my mind. But then instead of Bruce Lee's silhouette, I just chose to get mine. So yeah. And then there's those iconic Bruce Lee cut from the movie Enter the Dragon.
So that's, I guess that's the explanation for my tattoo. Vishal was great. Like honestly, like he kept checking in with me for like if it hurts, like do we need a break, like things like that. I feel like that really matters because this was my first time getting a tattoo. I feel like him making me feel comfortable is more important, and it turned out great. So.
In my tattoo, there are like two faces, but not facing each other. They're facing apart, but they're still, you know, connected by a thread which is above them. So that's something that completely intrigued me because I think our relationship is more like that. We are not constantly together physically because of the long distance, but then somewhere we are like deeply connected. That's how I feel every time in my life now. So that is something that I wanted in my tattoo, and that's what I got. And my tattoo artist is Dipti as well, and I loved her work. She has done fabulous work on me, and I'm very happy that, you know, this is something that's gonna be permanently on me because I love it.
I agree. It looks really good. I had no option to be scared in the last minute because मुझे पता ही नहीं चल रहा था पीछे हो क्या रहा है. So I was like, ठीक है पड़े रहो, let's see what's happening. I was scared when the needle first touched me, but then obviously it made me comfortable that it would not prick as much because the equipments they use are really new and really fresh and really nice. And it actually didn't hurt as much the way I thought about it because I was like casually अच्छे से scrolling through WhatsApp and, you know, texting people and seeing Instagram and things were happening here. So that was very peaceful for me because I was actually a bit worried if it would hurt, but it did not. So that was really refreshing. Also for me, I am in love with the design too much, and the, you know, the shades and everything that Dipti has done is fantastic. I love the work. Recommend this to everyone I know, all my fans, all my friends. Please do come here because, you know, whatever you need, whatever kind of tattoo you would need, they would give you a proper consultation. They would show you the design. They would ask you how much and where, and, you know, what would be the placement of it, kitna bada chahiye, chota chahiye. Every little detail, every little query that you have would be solved way before, you know, even the tattooing starts. So, you know, you could go in with a clear head. So I had a very great experience here. So I would recommend it to everyone actually. Definitely. And if you think you don't need a tattoo, just come pay a visit, see, look at the designs, look at how these artists work, and I feel like you'd change your mind because I definitely changed my mind. Getting a customized tattoo at Alien is an experience.
Yes, it is. Please like, share and subscribe to Alien Tattoo Studio on YouTube.